know the light will pass and the dark will fall.
What is happening then, lads? Welcome back to episode number 13 of the Road to Glory series. If you're looking to buy some coins, head over into the description and check out FIFA Coinspace for some cheap and reliable coins. In this episode, we will be changing things around. I said to you guys last episode, what team do you want me to build in episode number 13? Now, I got a lot of comments suggesting teams. Really appreciate it, guys. And there's a couple of good suggestions, which I'm going to actually build when we get around 50,000 coins. So as you saw on the screen right there, we do have a 4-3-1-2 Liga Portuguesa side, which is going to be very interesting. I'll discuss this side in just a second. But also, if we can smash 35 likes, I will get episode number 14 out for you guys later on today. So smash that like button if you want to see another episode tonight. But moving on into Divisions games, we do have this 4-1-4-1 La Liga side, which we come up against in Division 9. We want to progress on to Division 8 as soon as possible, really, because I just don't like playing against people who aren't that great. Obviously, you know, they're going to give me a decent game, but sometimes you come up against people who just are pretty damn poor. But anyway, let's talk about this team. It is very similar to the squad builder which I did on the first week of FIFA 14. Now, I did the Portuguese side with my squad builder, and it cost around 10,000 coins, this team which we've picked up. I've also picked up some subs because I want to be able to do subs, like, you know, rotate when players are knackered, and we will be sorting that out obviously quite nicely. But up front, Jackson Martinez and Eder, I don't know how to say his name. If you know, please do let me know down below how you actually pronounce his name. But them two are a very good strike partnership. Obviously, you know, Jackson Martinez has got pace, he's got strength, he can head. Same with Eder, you know, Eder's like 6'3" as well, which just makes him so much better. But anyway, we managed to score there, but the referee says, you know what, Alex, no, have a penalty. Really? I'll just put the ball in the back of the net. What the hell? 86th minute? Good job I bloody score, really, isn't it? Very frustrating when that happens, but if I put the ball in the back of the net, that's alright. But if I would have missed, it would have been a bit of a bitch, to be perfectly honest. But we managed to win 2-1, which obviously is good stuff. I'm happy with that. But Fernando, the centre defensive mid, is a man which I want to talk to you guys about. You can pick him up for 650 coins, which is discard price. And I tell you what, he is absolutely quality. He scores goals, he defends well, he can pass the ball, he can dribble, he can just head, he can have strength. It's just quality. And he's 650 coins. Give him a try. Get a Liga Portuguesa side, very cheap, pick one up, and you can get him in there, and I guarantee you will like him. But anyway, question of the day. Put this in the comment sections below. I would really appreciate an answer here. Is chemistry more important than the overall rating of the team? Or do you think that overall rating is more important than the chemistry? Because this guy obviously didn't have the best of chemistry. He had a very good squad, but not the best of chemistry. And I want you guys to let me know down below if you think chemistry is more important than the overall rating, or overall rating is more important than chemistry. So if you could leave a comment, that would be absolutely sweet. Now, my opinion on chemistry and overall rating is chemistry is definitely more important. If you could have a squad which has got all 77 rated players and 100 chemistry, it's going to be better than a squad that's got all 80 players and 60 chemistry. It's just going to be it's just going to happen like that. It's going to have better. It's going to do better. You know, you're going to feel the team just playing so much better. It's so difficult to play with a team that hasn't got chemistry. If you haven't done it, give it a try. I think it's very difficult. If you haven't, I think around 80 chemistry is about alright. Obviously 100 is the best, but you know, anything less than 80, you really will struggle, and you will find it very difficult. But moving on into the second game of the episode, we did very well in this game. Jackson Martinez getting on the score sheet there, and all in all, we just battered this guy, and you know, he managed to get that one goal, but that's just the way it goes for him. And we did manage to win 6-1. Jackson Martinez getting 2 goals, Mangala getting 2 goals. It's good stuff to see, but as you can see, 22 shots and 20 on target. I think I read that right. Apologies if I didn't, but that obviously is very good stuff. But 14 wins, 2 draws and 3 losses. I'm very happy with that because obviously I'm quite competitive, and I'll be surprised if you weren't. Actually, speaking of that, I spoke to some guy on YouTube a few days ago, and he was saying about a certain YouTuber. I thought he was good. He only does over the top 3 balls and scores some crosses. Now I said, well, let's be honest, this certain YouTuber wants to win. He's not going to go out there to try and lose, is he? So he wants to win. So why does it matter how he plays? And this guy replied to me saying, yeah, but you shouldn't be playing FIFA to win. If you play FIFA to win all the time, I'd be worried. That's how you shouldn't play the game. What else do you play FIFA for? You play for fun and you want to win. You don't want to go into a game going, you know what, I'll lose this game. Yeah, go on, I'll just lose it. That doesn't make sense to me. It completely confused me. I was just like, really, mate? Are you really saying that you don't play FIFA to win? You play any game to, like, win. Obviously, if there's a competitive side to it, like, you know, COD, Battlefield, FIFA, PES. You know, you play to win. It really confused me. Some people. But anyway, that was that. Moving on into this game anyway, Danilo gets on the score sheet there as well. Right back, who's very cheap. And he's unbelievable, lads. He's absolutely unbelievable. He's got pace, he can defend very well, and he can then attack very well. He scores a few goals in this episode. He managed to get 2 on the score sheet as well, which is very weird because I wasn't expecting that from him. You know, I was expecting him to be quite bad, but he wasn't. But Rodrigo pulls out an absolute belting strike here. This guy gave me a damn good game. I was quite stupid though, giving him easy goals. He was scoring a lot of goals from headers. It was kind of just like playing again before patch again. That's how it felt. But Fernando manages to pull that absolute belter out. The centre defensive mid I was talking about. Look at that for a strike. But again, he comes back in the 83rd minute. 2 minutes later, I've just scored. And he puts it into the back of the net. Really? 4-4 as it stands. So I come through a Labyad in the 89th minute. Boom! Keeper saves it. And he fudges it up. But guess who's there? Gonzalez. Absolute beast. Puts that in the back of the net. And we do indeed get the win, which is good stuff. But anyway, guys, that is the end of episode number 13. So if you did enjoy this episode, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Remember, 35 likes and I will get another episode out for you guys later on tonight. Let me know what you thought in the comment sections below. Leave a comment, that would be greatly appreciated. I want to thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been Alex, and I will catch you all next time.
I know the light will pass and